What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So tonight could be, emphasized, could be a record-shattering night for Steph Curry. All right. So tonight, the Golden State Warriors play the Philadelphia 76ers. Coming into tonight, Steph Curry has 2,964 made three-pointers. Of course, the record is Ray Allen with 2,973 three-pointers. Ray Allen retired after the 2013-14 NBA season, so that has been the mark for some 7 years. And actually, Ray Allen broke the record that was established by Reggie Miller. I think it was back in May of 2011, if memory serves me correctly. So for 10 years, over 10 years actually, Ray Allen has been the three-point king. Will Steph Curry dethrone him tonight? Well, it's possible, but in my opinion, not probable. Uh, Now, Curry has had games hitting 10 or more three pointers in his career. He's had more of them than anybody else by far. He's had a couple already this year. Um, I believe altogether he's had 38 games in his career. I think the number was of hitting 10 three pointers or more in his career. So he's more than capable of doing it, but it's not something he can just go out and do on an everyday basis. What seems more probable is that he's going to do it in his next game, set the mark. But I wouldn't be surprised if he gets off to a strong start, hits his first couple of two or three pointers, then he might try to see if he can do it tonight. If he gets into a rhythm, uh, because he's shooting, attempting over 13 threes a game, which I believe is setting a record. Now, in 21 career games against the Philadelphia 76ers, he's averaging 23.7 points per game, shooting about 46% from the floor overall in these 21 games, and shooting a little under 40% from three in these 21 games. So his numbers against Philly overall are not the greatest against one particular team. And, that could be a problem. But at the same time, however, you would think some of that had to do with the presence of Ben Simmons being on the floor. Ben Simmons, of course, being the idiot, moron, fuck that he is, somewhere losing money and not playing for the Philadelphia 76ers, and may eventually be traded to a team he doesn't desire to go to. Uh, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. So without Ben Simmons out there, maybe Steph could have one of these 30 plus points per game. Uh, I don't know. It's just an interesting thing. The record's going to fall. It's going to fall either tonight or against the next opponent, but it's going to fall. But this could potentially happen tonight. I'm not going to say it's not, because Steph Curry is capable of hitting that many threes in a game. So tell me what you guys think. Do you think that he'll break the record tonight, or do you think it'll be in the next game? I think what's going to happen is he's going to try to see if he can get into a rhythm. Uh, if it's going to be one of those nights where he's hitting 8, 9, 10 threes, he may do it. It's going to have to depend on certain things. It's going to have to come from the flow of the game. He can't be forcing shots. Obviously, it's going to hurt the team. Uh, I think if it's, like I said, if it's something that happens within the flow of the game, then it might happen. Um, we have to wait and see. It could be somebody else get hot. Somebody might take some attempts, some shot attempts away from Steph. The most important thing is that the team wins. That supersedes everything else. More than this record. But I'm willing to think that he's not going to do it. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's not going to happen tonight. I think he's going to go out there and hit maybe 6 or 7 and be a little bit short. I'll just go with 6. Let's just go with 6 threes, and I think he might be like 4 shy of the record. He's going to do it next game. But tell me what you guys think.